Beamy, 26. Professional cave goblin, just moved into new apartment. Place is decent. Thin walls, Wi-Fi barely works. Neighbors are faceless NPCs, except one. Across the hall, woman, maybe late 20s, always juggling grocery bags, stroller, tiny tornado of a kid. Only interaction so far. Polite nods in hallway. One evening, knock.wav on my door. Panic.exe. Never get visitors. Open cautiously. It's her. Hi, sorry. Can you hold this while I unlock my door? Hands me bag of diapers plus milk. Kid stares at me with wide eyes, then giggles. Funny man. My face when first human contact in weeks is babysitting Pampers. Next day she knocks again. Light bulb too high, can you help? That feel when suddenly Handyman, arc unlocked. Climb on chair, change bulb, try not to look like total dork. She thanks me, offers homemade cookies as payment. Brain.exe overheats, forget how to human. After lightbulb quest complete, start noticing her more. Late evenings, carrying laundry basket bigger than her. Weekends, wrestling stroller through door like boss fight. Kid always yelling something at 200% volume. Next favor request comes quick. Hey, could you watch him for 5 minutes while I run to car? Before I can answer, toddler already in my apartment. Looks around, points at Xbox controller. Can I play? Me.exe, kid, you don't even know how to read. End up showing him Mario Kart. He drives backwards whole race, laughs like maniac. Mom comes back, apologizes, thanks me. You're a lifesaver? That feel when first time anyone called me that. Soon it becomes routine. Can you hold door? Could you grab this box? Mind watching him while I grab groceries? I keep saying yes. She keeps thanking me with smile that makes me forget to breathe. Kid starts calling me uncle. Neighbors start calling me helpful young man. My gamer cave slowly turning into part-time daycare. My face when domestic side quest, slowly becoming main storyline. One Friday night, settled in with pizza rolls plus headset, ready for 6-hour gaming session. Knock.wave interrupts boss fight. Open door, she's standing there, hair messy bun, oversized hoodie, looking tired but still cute. Sorry to bother, he finally crashed early, I just didn't feel like being alone. Want to come over? Brain.exe stutters. Me, invited into another human's apartment? Say yes before anxiety.exe can load. Her place is small but warm. Fairy lights, toys everywhere, smell of vanilla candles. She pours 2 glasses of cheap wine, collapses onto couch. We really talk for the first time. About work, stress, life being harder than it should be. She admits being single mom feels like permanent hard mode. Always tired, always worried if she's enough. Kids asleep in other room, silence rare for her. She sighs. This feels nice, just sitting with someone. We end up laughing about dumb stuff too. She teases me for gamer chair plus instant ramen diet. I tease her for owning more throw pillows than furniture. Slowly the vibe shifts from awkward neighbors to something like friends. When I leave, she thanks me again, eyes soft, smile warmer than any blanket in my cave. Night, neighbor, don't be a stranger. Me.exe walking back to my place with heart doing parkour. Weeks roll by. Helping them out becomes regular quest line. Sometimes it's groceries, sometimes babysitting 15 minutes while she showers, sometimes just fixing Wi-Fi when it dies. Kid starts knocking on my door now, tiny fists pounding like debt collector. Funny man, come play. I cave every time. End up teaching him Mario Kart properly. He still drives into walls, but now he screams, Uncle help, instead of crying. My face when I'm actual uncle.exe now. One afternoon, Mom drops by. Sorry, he insisted on bringing you this. Hands me crayon drawing, stick figures, her, him, and me. I hang it on my fridge anyway. Later that night, she texts me. You're good with him. He really likes you. So do I. Brain.exe overheating. Stare at screen 10 minutes, then reply, I like you guys too. Saturday morning, knock.wave again. Open door, she's standing there in jeans plus cute sweater. No groceries, no toddler in tow, just her. So, I finally got babysitter for tonight. Want to go out? Brain.exe. Error 404, response not found. Blurt out, like, a date? She smirks. Unless you'd rather call it neighborly dinner. Me.exe overheating, nod anyway. We go to small restaurant downtown. Nothing fancy, just cozy place with warm lights. She's relaxed, hair down for once, laughing more than I've ever seen. I tell dumb stories about IT job. She tells chaos stories about raising toddlers solo. Realize she's not just tired single mom. She's smart, funny, sharp, still has spark despite everything. Bill comes, I reach for it. She puts hand on mine, says softly, "Let me. You've done enough already." Something about the way she said it hits different. Walk her home, both quiet. Outside her door, she looks at me, chewing lip nervously. "I don't do this often, but I'm glad I did with you." She leans in, quick kiss, soft, careful, pulls back with tiny grin. "Night, neighbor." Me.exe floats back to my apartment, heart.exe on fire. After that first date, everything shifts. No more neighbor favors pretense. I start spending evenings at her place instead of my cave. Kid greets me at door like I pay rent there. "Uncle, you're back!" She just laughs. "Told you, he thinks you live here now." Dinners together become a thing. Sometimes she cooks, sometimes I bring takeout. One time I try cooking, almost burned pan. She teases me for weeks, calls it legendary carbon lasagna. That feel when even my kitchen disasters make her laugh. Bedtime routine becomes weirdly cozy. I help read kids' stories, do all the silly voices. She sits nearby, watching with soft smile. After he's asleep, we collapse on couch, too tired to move. Half the time she just leans on my shoulder, sighs. "Thanks. I don't feel so alone anymore." Neighbors start gossiping. "Oh, he's always with her now." Old lady down hall asks when the wedding is. Me.exe choking on air, she just blushes and says nothing. One night as I leave, kid half asleep, mumbles, "Night, Dad." Room goes silent. X. She looks at me, wide-eyed, but doesn't correct him, just whispers, "Good night," and closes door softly. Me.exe lying awake all night, replaying that one word. Day after dad incident. Brain stuck in infinite loop, can't stop thinking about it. Decide maybe it's time to stop pretending this is just neighbors plus. That evening, she invites me over. Movie night, popcorn, kid already asleep. We're sitting close on couch, laughing at dumb rom-com, but vibe heavier than usual. Halfway through, she pauses movie, sets bowl down, doesn't look at me. "Hey, about what he said last night." My heart.exe at 200 beats per minute. She finally looks up, eyes nervous but steady. "I know he's too young to understand, but he's not wrong. You've been here more than anyone else ever has, for him, for me." I swallow hard, try not to malfunction. "I care about you, both of you. It's not just favors or being neighborly anymore." She lets out shaky laugh, relief.exe unlocked. "God, I was scared you'd say you didn't feel that way. I like you too. More than I should have let myself." Silence.exe. We're just staring at each other, hearts doing parkour. Finally, she leans in, soft kiss, no rush. When she pulls back, whispers, "So, not just neighbors anymore?" Me, "Yeah, definitely not just neighbors." Movie forgotten, popcorn cold. But my face when we both finally said out loud what everyone else already knew. After confession, everything feels lighter. No more tiptoeing, no more just neighbors excuse. She texts me, "Good morning, I dropped by with coffee before work." She leaves sticky notes on my fridge. "Don't forget lunch," with smiley face. My cave officially annexed into their territory. Kid adapts instantly. Introduces me at daycare pickup as my dad. Teacher gives me weird look. Mom just shrugs and smiles. Later she says, "He's stubborn. Once he decides, that's it." Me.exe trying not to cry in minivan. Dinners become family dinners. Sometimes chaos, spilled juice, crayon on table, burnt chicken. Sometimes calm, soft music, laughter, clinking forks. Every time feels like home.exe running smoothly. We do small weekend trips. Zoo, park, cheap diner with sticky tables. Kid always holding one of our hands, swinging between us like human pendulum. Older couples give us warm smiles like, "Aw, young family." My face when they're right. One evening after bedtime stories, kid hugs me, whispers, "Don't go home, stay here." Look at her, she just nods softly. I crash on couch, but truth is, I already feel like I live here. That feel when background character turned into main role in someone else's life. Couple years later, apartment days long gone. We moved into small house with creaky floors and backyard chaos. Rings on fingers, no more neighbor jokes, just husband and wife. Our boy is older now, starting school. First day he tells teacher proudly, "My dad plays Mario Kart with me." That feel when officially upgraded from uncool drawing to hero status. Life busy, loud, messy, morning rush, cereal spills, lost shoes, coffee chugged like potion. Evenings, homework battles, cartoon marathons, bedtime wars. And through all of it, she still finds moments to lean on me, smile, whisper, thanks. Couple years in, we welcome baby number 2. I hold her tiny hand for the first time. Wife, exhausted but glowing, whispers, "Guess your dad.exe times 2 now." My face when game difficulty increased, but party stronger than ever. Sometimes I sit on porch after kids asleep. She comes out, blanket over shoulders, rests head on me. We look at stars, laugh about how it all started with light bulb favor. That feel when simple knock on door turned into entire lifetime.